Hi class, today I'm going to teach you all how to use a Powtoon. I used Powtoons in my last two videos that you saw, and it's a nice little presentation tool that you can use instead of a PowerPoint or a Prezi, and they're actually pretty fun and pretty simple to use. So first we got to sign up, so just click the sign up for free. I don't want you to buy anything on it because there's enough free stuff on here to last you throughout the course. So of course just put in your information. I already have one, so I'm going to use a different email than I have been using. At the bottom here you click what are you going to use Powtoons for. I'm obviously the teacher, but you're going to use yours for students, so click that and just hit sign me up. Okay, and there's two different types of Powtoons. There's just like a regular slideshow, and then there's animated presentations, which is kind of like a little movie. So those are the ones I typically use, so we'll do that. Okay, so what it's going to do is a bunch of templates for you to just choose from. And we'll wait for this. Here they are, and as you can see, there's quite a few of them. I mean, there's not tons and tons of them, but there are enough. Up in the corner here where it says premium, those are ones you have to pay for. So try to pick one that you don't have to pay for. So we'll just pick this first one here called marker, and I'll make a little quick one to show you all how to do it. Here we go. This is just the little template that it sets you up with here, and these are the different slides you have as you go through. The interesting thing about Powtoons is that when you're making a movie, you have different slides, and you control how long the slides are there with this plus and minus arrow. Of course, you hit plus to add more time and minus to delete time. And then down here you have all the different things that are up there, and you control how long those are there. So let's say I want the man to show up 1 second in, and then to leave after the 5th second. So I do that, and we hit play, and playing through, and then when it hits 5 seconds, the man disappears. Everything that you have added to a slide will always come down here. So we'll go to the next slide where it's kind of blank, and as you can see, there's a lot of different little characters in here that you can use. And of course, you can always go through and look at some more of them, of course, but please make sure you just use the free stuff, because I really don't want you to spend any money. And there's quite a few on here that you can use. So we'll look through here and we'll pick one. Let's say we want one of somebody screaming. He got real mad because the Cardinals lost their last game. So you click and hold and you drag him over, and here he is screaming. And so it pops up down here, and you put, let's say we want him to come in at the 1st second and leave at the 5th second again. Alright, so we'll start this slide over from the beginning. 1 second in, he pops in, he's sitting there screaming, and then he disappears. Now, if you click here, you can see, if you look at the edge of the time, there's arrows pointing in. This is actually his entrance at the beginning, and then the last one is his exit. So let's say we want him to just kind of fade in, and then when he leaves, we want him to fade out. We'll click on those, start the slide back over again. He slowly faded in, and then at second 5, he's going to fade out. Okay. Now let's say we want to add some text. Up here is the text button. You just click it. It'll pop up a text bar for you. You just double click, put anything you want in. So say we want to put Mr. Cato, oh goodness, is awesome, because we all know that Mr. Cato is pretty awesome. Alright, so we'll move that up. As soon as I can grab it, there we go. We'll move that up to the top, and let's say we want that to come in at the 4th second. We want it to come in while our guy is still there screaming, and it'll stay there for the whole time. So let's start it back over at the beginning. And there you go, Mr. Cato is awesome. There's different things you can add. There's sounds, there's pictures, different little videos if you want to embed. But that is just a basic little version of how to use Powtoons. Happy creating.